We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next for New York, Torres.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Torres.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. The first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, John Carl.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to center field. Gardner going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Voit moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting 4. No left field.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. And it's fouled away. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has. In now, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Markakis coming on. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andujar.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Andujar takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Base hit into right center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. High throw, and it's over his head. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Into the box, Garrett Cole. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Travis.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Gardner patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Late that time for a strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Acuna going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Oh, and the throw is over his head.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Playing 12, 1-2 to count.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-for-1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Freeman is there, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
No strike.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. The relay throw. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. At the plate, Mike Soroka. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Voigt is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Acuna digs in now. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Cole sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Torres over to his right, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1 ball. No
Pitcher
strike.
wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Look out. 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson scoops it up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown first pitch strike 2.
Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Nick Markakis digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Strike. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses, ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the end.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. See you later. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
20-12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. A fly out and a single for him so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton looking up. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Bounce it to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt here, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled away. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Travis d'Arnaud becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Full sets. 2-1 on its way. In the dirt here, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4. So here's Johan Camargo, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. After it is Gardner. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 9-2 ball game. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And Duhar.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Brett Gardner.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Plays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Darno over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Incomplete. Case hitting for the Braves. Number 11, enter Indy Ortez.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Line, but speared on a hop.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone! Into the box, Freddie Freeman.
The batter, the first baseman.
And it's fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gio Urshela is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Gio Urshela.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he lifts it in the air to right field. Acuna is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the third out. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. One down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Fouled away. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now, Luke Voigt. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Ready for another shot now, Johan Camargo. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and a strike to count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swinging a soft liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Mike Ford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 72, Mike.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-2, the final in this game. The Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mike Soroka We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him swinging, and that will. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Fouled off. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And digging in. To the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Sanchez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Fultonevich has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ozuna, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He's a 9-year major league vet. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Adam Duvall.
The designated hitter, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. To third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be...
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
3-0 now. Torres would be next. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. And the next in is Johan Camargo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing in 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Travis d'Arnaud is out number 2 here in the third inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now the payoff pitch home. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Fouled off. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Marcell Ozuna as Tanaka sent out to straightaway center field. Played as they team up. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat. This one's down to third. Camargo's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Brett Gardner is on deck. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. At the plate, Nick Markakis. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Johan Camargo.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Camargo.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off. pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. Albies onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard ground ball to third. Camargo brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. It's in time. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman as he rips it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fouled off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. See you later. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As we watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Luke Voigt. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Back goes Ozuna, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat, fouled away. fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the second run scores. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Andujar is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The center fielder, Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. In now, Torres. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 2. O'Day, 37 years old. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gio Urshela, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares. Stepping in, Johan Camargo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Camargo.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled off. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to return. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So we got him swinging. Miguel Andujar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Adam Duvall. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Nick Markakis digging in now.
The center fielder, Nick.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
8-3 tonight. The New York Yankees put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Masahiro Tanaka gets the W on the mound. Mike Foltynewicz worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.